And here we go. Yay! Hello guys, and welcome to me fiddling around with YouTube for 20 minutes in order to stream. Because I love how YouTube does things. It's complicated, okay? Now, if I can just be a professional YouTuber, that would be exceptional. Okay, so hello and welcome to a 60 subscriber live stream. Now, for those wondering, yes, 60 subs is a weird number to be doing, but I am doing it for a reason. In that I meant to do a 50 sub stream, but sort of never got around to it. I had lots to do. Every free time I didn't really have much free time to be spending playing Minecraft or whatever game for a hour, 2 hour long live stream. So now, for those wondering, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna be so basically, I wasn't able to do a 50 sub stream, so I decided, by the time I did have an opportunity to do something like that, it was so late. I was at 56 subscribers or something, and it felt pointless. So we're celebrating 60 subs instead. Woo! Aren't you all super duper excited? So, do leave down in the live chat just what you want to see me do. But for now, it's going to be some official server until the jury is in. Now, Lord of the Rings mod has had an update. I will make sure to do a video showcasing it fairly soon. But it's added lots of things, but to start with, it's added the pledge system, which you can see right here. It also means if I it's added that, so if factions encourage war crimes, so if they're perfectly fine with killing civilians of enemies, so basically if you get alignment from it. So the Tauren allow you to kill civilians, so that's great. But on the other hand, at least it means that... Okay, so you see that -10 next to my alignment bar? That means I have, for example, I have lots of alignment with, let's go with the dwarves, right? But I also have alignment with Isengard, who is the mortal enemy of everyone. So I have positive alignment with Fangorn and Isengard. So one of those is, so they're both going to slowly decrease because they don't like each other. So let's have a look around at the furnaces. So what I want to try and get done today is do a little bit of building, hopefully. I don't know why I went in there. Oh no, I do know why I went in there. Because I've done a little bit of work since I was last on the server. So the horse is still here. There aren't any scorpions at the moment. I've widened out this passage because I quite like it being wide like this. And I can just pop out. As you can see, it's too wide the whole way along. I do need to add stairs here though. I do plan on still improving this area, but there we go. Got through the waterfall, and then we can head through here, which is also much bigger. Again, I want to try and sort this area out more. You can hear midges. Got a lovely window, which I think was their last video, but why am I on Isengard? There we go. But we got this nice window overlooking this pond, this nice window. I do want to do something with these lakes, because at the moment they're pretty, but they don't deserve this much glass, basically, and this is a lot of glass. And we can head back through here and overlook our lovely waterfall and that lake. I do want to do something with them. I don't know what I'll do, but I want to do something. Now the other thing I need to show you guys relating to the official server is a couple of builds because obviously we're going to build a city, right? And I'm going to own part of that city, so I want to do some cool builds. That is really irritating. That little thing flashing up next to the alignment, that is so obnoxious. But I want to make sure I can do something. So what I've done is I practiced a load of builds on a separate world, and let's show them now. So if I go single player and server test builds. Okay, so I don't care about alignments. But yeah, so we've got a few buildings that I practiced. I'm not going to talk about that one because I don't think that one's very good. This one's definitely the better of the two, and this is the this is my townhouse. So basically, this is where I would be staying in the city. Ignore that for a second. We'll talk about that later. But it's got this lovely tower. It's got lots of Torafrim torches. Lots of fancy glass. Gates. It's got a nice balcony where I could overlook the town. It's got a bedroom. Now, unfortunately, I don't have anything better to make beds out of, so I'd be relying on that. But basically, the idea is it's sort of a strong position for me to hold in the town. So if the town was under attack, or there was some sort of rebellion or riot or something, I could use this as a fallback. That's why it's got glass on the bottom floor. It's all made of brick. And then the second floor is more of, it's my house kind of bit. But you'll note it's still got iron bars. Oops. Because this is a tower that's made to be defensible. There we go. And that's one of the builds. Another one is well, ignore the trapdoor. I'm not sure if I want that there, but ignore the seagull. But this is a big statue of myself because I need to idolize myself. It's me coming in on a big boat. Basically, I've got the boat, I'm coming in, and I'm landing on the shores, right? So the statue would probably be Grey Wanderer. Hi, Gandalf. Oh, I don't want to do a tutorial. Go away. I will dig an ever-deepening pit for you. On the other hand, I can't believe they finally added Gandalf, but I'm going to drop a load of sand on his head. Because I know he doesn't take damage from lava, so... I don't think he's going to get out of that one. In a little bit we'll come back and see if he's still there. But yeah, this is a statue of me. We've got my good old-fashioned spear. We've got the flag of the Torafrim. We've got nice shoulder pads. And I do want to be able to do this, but I'm not sure how I can build it well, basically. Okay, so you head up in, and you can climb up inside to get good firing positions, basically. So you got one there, and you've got in here you can just go hi and shoot people in the face. I'm not quite sure about it. I do want it, but the issue is it's really hard to hide it. Like if I'm over here, right, I can really clearly see there's something going on in there. This build is the one I'm not really sure about because, I don't know, it feels too wooden, almost, basically. It's the tavern. We got a Torafrim tavern, because everyone needs a tavern. You've got a nice staircase up, you've got disgusting banana wood. And you've got, basically you've got lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots, you get the point, of tiny rooms, and you've got these nice little windows that overlook into the town. As I said, I'm not really sure about this one, and I will be back in a second. My endless professionalism as a YouTuber remains intact. Ah, I'm so good at my job. I'm so good at my job. So let's go back downstairs and go back onto the server. So that's the kind of stuff I want to be doing on the server. I've got a list of builds I need, plus obviously housing is important. Oh, that's not good. Oh, there we go. Minecraft nearly crashed, but it didn't. But for that, we're going to need a lot more resources. I don't have anywhere near the amount of stone that I would need, and I just went the wrong way because, you know, professional. Oh. Have I got my spear on me? I do, I have my Moorwife spear. Oh, and we're about to have a restart. Nice. Now, I am planning to obviously do a showcase for Beta 35, Update 35 even, which is the new update. Because it adds quite a lot of cool stuff. Quite a large range of stuff as well, so it's really good for me to make into a video, basically. And it's a huge range. It's a really weird changelog, because I mean, who would expect, if we actually have a look at the map, and we have a look, there is along the there we go, Kanuka Forest. Right? Who would expect that in an update about conquest and pledging to there's the restart? Okay, so what are we gonna do for 1 minute? Also, ooh, high quality, isn't it? Stream seems to be slightly behind me, as always, because, you know, professional YouTubing man. Let's just wait 1 minute for restart. So, is there anything else you guys would like to see me do on this stream? Because of course, stream's all about you. So obviously, huge thank you to the 60 people who have subscribed to the channel. A huge thank you to everyone else who watches the videos, who likes, who comments, all that kind of stuff. It's all hugely useful to the channel, and it's great. I really love having comments, especially because, you know, it's a real way to interact with you guys. So obviously, a huge thank you to you guys. If you do watch a lot of my videos and you aren't subscribed, because apparently that's a fair few of you, do make sure to subscribe. You know, if you do watch all the videos, because not only does it help me out, it lets you you know when the videos are uploaded. Because I'm always amazed by how many videos I really would want to watch. I just absolutely miss because I'm not subscribed to the channel. It's quite scary sometimes with YouTube being weird with recommended quite a lot of the time. You know, it's pretty useful to have. I don't even know, I'm rambling. This is why you shouldn't put me in front of a screen not doing anything for any amount of time. I go absolutely mental. Oh, Minecraft wants to crash again, but it didn't. It held its position. There's a lot of coal, isn't there? Coal is like the one thing I don't need because I have like... Oh, I do apologise, by the way. I am quite ill, actually, but nothing was going to stop me making this, so... Okay, there's just more coal. I think this is the way to the big cave that I found. This way, I think. F in the chat for that. Oh, okay. I found a ravine I seem to have been to. Rock salt, I need that. I'm nearly out of food. I say with 56 flesh. But I am actually out of salt. I think I've got like 3 at home or something, so salt is definitely something I could do with more of. Let's get a few more torches. Right, and then I did get all that salt. There's some iron. Iron's not that useful to me, in that I do want obsidian though, because I want obsidian shards. And I think I can put obsidian into a millstone or something and get obsidian shards. Also silver. Silver is useful. I don't actually have anything to mine obsidian with, now I think about it. I think you need mithril. I don't know. I don't know actually. What you need to mine obsidian in Lord of the Rings. That's an interesting question, because iron doesn't do it. Can be sitting there all day. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, so doesn't appear to be anything else besides coal, really, that I'd actually be interested in. So if I just pop up here, I know this isn't the most riveting gameplay, unfortunately. Okay, unfortunately there isn't. Oh, a little bit of topaz. That's quite nice. Okay. That's saltpeter, which as I remember gave me something useful. Okay, that's quite bad. I really don't want to die of this. I think it'd be really embarrassing. So, let's not. Let's make sure we never break that cobble. Yeah, it's neater. Okay. There appears to be a lot of lava down here. Which I guess kind of makes sense. We got some more copper, so we can make some more bronze, which we have nothing to do with. Yee. Ow. That hurt quite a lot, so let's... It is rather dark, isn't it? That alignment draining thing is so irritating. Gold! I haven't seen gold in so long. Also, it's actually useful because I need a lot of golden brick. I have no idea where I am. Oh no, now I know. Yeah, I remember this big cave. I don't think I've done much of the caving on camera, actually. So you guys are probably lost as all hell. But, basically, I've been through about 3 big caves and a ravine. I've been draining it all of resources, doing lots and lots of mining. Oh, someone else died. That's a spider. Oh, scorpion, in fact. I really need a farm. Like, really need a farm. Even if it's just a banana tree farm, I need some sort of food farm. Because I'm getting a little bit fed up of eating cured rotten flesh, basically. It's not the kind of thing I want to do with my life. That doesn't sound enjoyable, you know? I mean, I think if I ate that all day, every day, I'd probably go insane. More than I already am. Okay, so we're back into the ravine. That's how those two link, by the way. So we're still not in the cave I originally planned to go to. Which probably says a lot about my navigation and directional skills, but there you go. So as you can see, there are kind of a lot of caves everywhere. It's really cavey, and I wish I had cave map, but kind of banned on this server, so kind of can't do that. Okay, I'm pretty sure we've been through this bit. Well, I know where we are. We're back at the start. Yeah, okay. So we can head back up with our very much meager gains. I do want to explore the other side, because that side is absolutely... that tree. I placed this tree so long ago, and it still hasn't grown. I refuse to biomeal it. This is probably like a really legitimate reason. Like it's nowhere near tall enough or something, but or not bright enough. But Ah, well. Oh! This leads out. Well, that's a secret exit. I've got a bolt hole. Yeah. Puts me into this lake. Okay, so I need to make this a real bolt hole. Because I'm sure putting this up on YouTube totally won't render it ineffective. Because, you know, we all know the best way to build a bolt hole is by showing it to the world as you're doing it. Well, I think the world slightly exaggerates my viewer base, but you know what I mean. Oh, there's some sulfur. That's quite nice. Okay, I've totally got... No, that's not going to work, is it? So. Ah! Okay, so there's some tin there. And I do want some bronze, so... Hey, we got some tin. Have a look in my inventory. I don't think I've got anything highly suited to building a escape hole. So I don't really think I can do anything there. But, you know, escape holes are meant to be quiet and secretive, so I guess you don't really want to, you know, call it out. You might want to make it slightly more obvious from the inside, though. I have a secret cache located nearby. We need a secret cache. That's what we need. Also, I need clay so bad. I need clay so bad. I can't remember what for, but I remember I really desperately need it. Oh god, I'm like, do I got any jungle dirt? Oh yeah, I've got 35 jungle dirt. There we go. So we have to have a block that doesn't look out of place, but clearly signals where the cache is. Either that or we can just memorize it. To be fair, just memorizing it is probably safer. Oh my god, there's so much clay. Not that I'm complaining, clay is like super duper rare. Which seems silly, but you know, whatever. Okay, so we've dug out this half of the countryside. Okay, so I just want to get my jungle dirt and go. This cave would actually make a great place for the cache. So let's do that. I'm going to put a torch up in here. So basically this is for if the base fell. So if someone comes and attacks the island, we try to defend our little outpost, but it doesn't go so well. We have a little cache of resources for if we're forced out into the countryside and we lose everything. That seems like a pretty cool idea. So we probably want a secondary set of armor and weapons, some tools. Oh, I've got a full inventory. That's professional of me. We could even have it signified by that hibiscus. Okay, so if I look in here, an iron pick, an iron axe, and an iron shovel. Probably want to put a furnace up here. Oh my god, they are so annoying. Like, so irritating. So if I get a furnace going, and is a millstone like that? I never remember how you craft a millstone. Also, I don't care that much. So we put all the iron in, a piece of coal, and sort of just sit waiting for a second. So, okay, that was a whole 2 iron ingots worth of waiting. So if I just, I'm gonna flatten out this wall actually. Put the torch there. Also, I think I want to double up the entire thickness so that it's slightly less suspicious. And someone just randomly breaking blocks wouldn't instantly find it. Realistically, I'm probably never going to use this, I just think it's cool. I also probably want a banner. Yeah. Well, I only really want a bronze one. So we need... I don't think I have any wool though, so I don't know if I can make one. Okay, so iron spear. It is slow, but... Anyway, I'll be back in a second. I also want to try and make it look vaguely naturalish. So if we just go for something like this. In case that interferes with grass growing. And then I want to put the hibiscus right there. Now this does also create a secret way into my base, which is not the best, but they'd have to, at that point, yeah, if they came in through there, I would be utterly doomed. Because they'd have found the bolt hole, they'd have found my escape route. So if this place is not made for a 2-pronged attack, basically, a 2-pronged attack would be really problematic. We'd have to make a 3rd bolt hole. No. Well, I guess we kind of have one. And then we could just break some glass and escape out kind of the front door, basically. The back door. like sneak out through the tunnel. So let's have a look at what was it I needed. Oh yeah, it was bronze to make a block of bronze. I want it to be bronze because that's actually the weakest banner strength. And I want it to be weaker because then it can't be seen from as far, so it's less conspicuous. But I do think there's literally no way I can craft a Tower of Thrym banner, so I will check quickly. So okay, so we need any wool, any stick, any wood plank. I don't think I've got a single piece of wool. I do! So we need to go to the Tower of Thrym crafting table, wool, stick, plank. And we have a banner of the Tower of Thrym. I should probably make like half a dozen of these and stick them around the place. But for now, I'm just going to put one on that little secret cache. Also, yeah, it's not super secret. But it's there for a theoretical situation, and besides the fact that no one can access it anyway, because banner protects all the blocks around it. I think it's a 9x9 radius, which is more than enough to protect that little area. Right, come on, pop up. Okay, so okay, no, I'm not doing that. That looks awful. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, it will definitely protect that. So we've got our little secret cache. We don't have any armor hidden here yet. I think we'll just stick an iron set in here. And some food. Also, yeah, I definitely still need a better food source. Oh, let's actually pop up for a visit into the jungles. Welcome to anyway. Oh, there we go. Okay, and then oh no, that's not quite gone to plan. This is not going well. Okay, so we're gonna get back. We're gonna stick a load of things in the furnace. Okay, I think we can all agree this was probably a terrible plan. But man, the jungles look so pretty. I'm gonna do this brilliantly. Woo boy. Everything went to plan. Eventually. So I'm gonna stick it all in the furnace, we're gonna watch it cook, and then I'm gonna see what I reckon I should do next. You guys have any suggestions? Do leave them in the chat. So, yeah, and then let's shove in the cooker 3 copper, which is totally not a waste. Shush. Why am I cooking rock? You can cook rock salt? What does it cook to? Oh! So you can do that, or you can do this. Okay, I'm just gonna shove that in there instead. Also, so many jewels. I think the only use of them is selling. Which kind of sucks, because I'm like super rich in them. Also, I don't know what the use for Nita is. Let's look that up quick. Yeah, it is saltpeter. Right. Oh, so you can make gunpowder. Oh, that's cool. And it can be used to make bone meal. Okay. I also think I've got my language wrong. Yeah, I've got the wrong. Sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Vast container, coffer, oven, crafton, rubble, hot dirt, tin ore, pebbles, palm wood. What the hell? Okay, that's not what I'm. What? Abandoned ship methods open to your bunkmate. Oh my god. Change your spectacle. Drunkenness. What? Leveler dangerous. What the? I wanted to set it to English. That's all I wanted to do. Look. It's better now. I really thought he had been slain by Gandalf then. Okay, so we got 6 more silver. What do we do with silver? We do this. And then we shove it in there. And we have 2,101 coins and some mango juice. I should probably drink that at some point. Probably. Oh, I do have raspberries. I'm gonna put those bushes. No, I could have sworn they did damage. Maybe they do when they've got the raspberry. I'm sorry, what? Explain. What? Okay, I am so confused. Like, what are you even? What? I think this is getting a bit out of hand. This whole build a wall thing. You know? It's pretty damn big is all I'm saying. Oh, I've got banana beer. Let's have a quick celebration of something. I need to build up my alcohol tolerance anyway. I think that's the only thing I've got. That's the point. I want to make a barrel. Let's make a barrel. I want to be able to do some brewing. Let's do that today. Become an artisanal brewer. Okay. Oh, don't you need an iron ingot or something? I think you do. Also, can I do anything with this? Okay, but I can make infinite profit. Oh no, I get it. Okay, I see the issue. Right, it was slightly taller than that. No. Kind of disappointed. I thought I'd just broken the game and found a way to make infinite silver treasure piles. Because, you know, that's OP. Why is... I want to do something with that river. It doesn't look very nice at the moment. Can I do this the whole way across now? I appear to fall off the first one every time. Yeah, I seem... Yeah, I don't know why I always fall off one. If I look up, does that work? Somehow that did not magically solve my problem. I feel ripped off. Anyway, so let's look at crafting table. Okay, how do you make a barrel? I seem to be spending a lot of today looking up recipes, don't I? Oh, you need a bucket? Oh. Okay, so bucket. Barrel. Now what am I going to do with this barrel? Well, I don't know how to brew anything, so... Okay, so brewing. Let's have a look how to brew. Okay, so brewing recipes. Now I can brew ale, arak, banana beer, cactus liquor, carrot wine, cherry liquor, cider, corn liquor, dwarven ale, lemon liquor, lime liquor, maple beer, mead, melon liquor, perry. There's a lot of alcohol in this mod. Oh, I might be able to make rum actually. That looks reasonable. It's 6 sugarcane. Also, I can make banana beer. Also, I need 3 buckets of water. And then let's do some terraforming, because this episode has lost focus so horrendously. So, there's our 3 buckets of water. Let's check if we've got any sugarcane, because I think we do. Also, I should probably start a sugarcane farm on the... That's what I thought. On the edge of this river. Now I have to change that up when I terraform the river, but for now. Oh well. So let's do some brewing. And I can just wait until it reaches full alcoholicity. That is... I don't think this is going to go well, I'm going to be honest. I also want to make another barrel, so I can be brewing 2 at once. I might want to brew something actually vaguely useful, but... I don't think I have anything to brew something vaguely useful, so I'm just going to keep brewing random alcoholic drinks. So, bucket, iron, wood, barrel. And let's brew some banana beer. Oh, just hit the mic, as you do. So that's weak at the moment. It's alcoholicity 3.75. This is not going to go well. I also don't think that's how brewing works. I'm not sure, but I don't think so. Also, do you make rum out of sugar? I have no idea. Leave a comment in the chat. Say in the chat if you know how rum is made. Okay, so I'm going to start with the sauce, because the sauce looks awful. And I can totally make it more dramatic than this. And what I'm going to need for it is some smooth stone. So let's have a look for stone. There we go. Because, you know, the initial aim of today was to, like, build an entire city, but nah. We're gonna terraform a river. Oh yeah, sand. Okay, so dig out all of this and all of this. And all of this. I might replace it with jungle mod, like actually put the hill back, but at the moment I just need it out of the way. I'm also going to want an infinite source real quick. So I don't need you. Go away. So, if I just cut that away as well, to start with, that should do a lot. So, what we gotta do is we gotta build a nice looking hill out of jungle dirt. So let's start with this. That looks okay for now. It'll look better. Okay, so this is gonna be the area for the cave. Let's cause some rough and irritating and it gets everywhere. Anyway. So I can make this one high. And put it here. I don't think I brought enough jungle mud. Has so much sand. Okay, so let's go grab 2 stacks and see if we can do this. Dirt. I'll also probably I won't plant some trees or anything. I'm just gonna do a lovely bit of terraforming because the river's here. And it wasn't removed in the great reordering of the island, so it's kind of part of the base now. So okay, so it's gonna be getting dark. I just drained an infinite water source. So what happens when it gets really laggy? It's totally possible to do that. Okay, I don't know why I got more water. I've got 3 buckets of water. Okay, I don't need any of that. So I don't want it to be just 2 blocks wide the entire way. Rivers get wider as they reach the sea, so I actually quite like the look of that. I'm just going to have a slightly higher bank on this side. Now this seems weird, right? Okay, let's knock out that bend. So let's grab some more water, because I think I should only need one source block there. Yeah. Kind of disappointing it doesn't get to go under the walls. I think that'd be cool, just goes under the exterior wall. And then just do it one block tall, so it doesn't like allow people to get through. Because a wall with a clearly designated entry-exit point is not an especially useful wall. I'm going to need another stack of dirt. Okay, so I need to go get a new shovel and another like 2 or 3 stacks of dirt. Right, so beep 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 beep. So then let's go one block along this entire row. Oh god. Okay, so that's all good. Okay, but I have to put that there. So, this should also, if you think about it, as well as create, you know, something that looks nicer than just a random river running through the beach, create kind of an interesting defensive position. So just say, for a second, that someone did somehow get over that wall, right? This would be quite an interesting place to fight over, and would help to anchor any attack against this outpost we've got here from the northern flank. If you think about it, right? If you look at the north, okay, so the south is utterly unprotected. We've got a massive beach there. The outpost has no protection. From the east, there's a massive mountain. From the west, there's the wall they'd have to navally land. To the north, if they landed, say, here, right, which is where they'd be most likely to have to land, they land here, they head south, and they're battling to cross a river, basically. A river that should be, by that point, decently forested, and hopefully with some sort of defense on it, whether it be a few traps or whatever. A couple of hills, probably. And it's like, I know that's not how the actual battles work, but just assuming that was how they did, and we actually fought, the outpost would be a reasonable place to have the battle, all things considered. Like, if, I don't know, I'm pretty sure this island, like I'm pretty sure all the islands are tiles, right? Like, individual tiles. All the ones that appear on the map are individual tiles, I think. So, you know, they'd have to fight a battle to take this, and I think it would make sense to fight it over here. Also, if someone came to raid, not in an official battle, but just a raider, yeah, if they somehow got through the wall, which, let's be honest, isn't going to happen, but if it did, then, yeah, we'd have to do something about the south, because at the moment, it's kind of the soft underbelly. It's like the only point we have no defenses. It's the only angle. So I think we're about to run out of dirt again. Now, if we get some plants going on in here to limit visibility, plus get some trees to act as cover, like actual solid cover, plus the river, which is really hard to push across, especially if you were to make a single bridge. Make the river deep. I mean, it's not especially wide, so it wouldn't be super difficult, but it's still tougher than fighting across absolutely nothing. Like, just this empty beach, super easy. If you had to fight over an actual river, that does make it far more difficult, even if the river isn't very big. So let's get another, like, 500 bajillion stacks of dirt. Oh, can it not cope with everything? Oh, no, it's back. Let's get 4 stacks. And we do actually have another shovel, so I think I'll just make one other. Does the sound just cut out? That's a bit weird. Yeah. Oh no. There we go. Also, it should look nicer, basically, is the other thing. It should look a lot nicer. Actually having something here rather than just empty river surrounded by sand. I just tried to fly, you know, as you do. And bop. So let's now I still need to do something up here. I think I'll just do something like that. So there's just something on the top of that. Yeah, that looks better. Maybe just doing that. There we go. Then the river has a real source. It's got banks. So that can go. I think. Just do that instead. There we go. Oh god. Then we've got basically some rapids. Really messy area of current, which actually needs at least one water bucket just there. Banks are easy to get up, but that's fine by me. If we just run over. Oh, we're about to have another restart because everyone loves a restart. Oh, we need another 3 buckets. So let's try that. To be fair, I mean, look at it. We definitely need a restart, but still. Okay, I think that is definitely needed. And then have another one going that way. So, oh god. And fun. So, yeah. I think we're gonna pop on, we're gonna try and finish sorting out all the dirt, and then that'll probably be it for the stream. Hasn't gone, I think I'd say it hasn't gone quite as planned. I think would be a fair way of putting it. Oh, also we will definitely have to check how it's gone. Because how the brewing's gone, because apparently rum can reach 45% alcoholicity. What about banana wine? I think was the other. Banana beer can only reach 15. That's slightly disappointing. But yeah, that's gonna be how we end the stream. We'll end the stream with banana beer and rum, and see just how bad it's gotten, and then drink them both. And see how terribly that goes for us. If I just press refresh enough times, it will happen. Right? That's how life works, right? Right? There we go. Go straight for it, come on. We got this. We totally got this. Yeet. So. Oh, 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 oh. I sound like the penguins from... Not the penguins. Who is it from Madagascar who does that? I'm pretty sure it's... Oh, oh, oh. I'm pretty sure it's Madagascar. I don't think it is the seal. I don't know who does that. It's gonna really annoy me. Who does that? Put it in the chat if you know. Seriously though, I have literally no idea, and that's really annoying. I don't know. I can't think of it. Is it the chimps? Is it Madagascar? I don't know. I don't even know. Okay, so that was a terrible place to put a source block. So I think that's looking a lot better now. Yeah, I do want slightly higher water as it goes into this wall though. So we can have like a waterfall as it hits the wall. So I think we'll need 2 sources here. I think here will do just fine. So, and then I think that'll probably be it for the terraforming. Right, so there we go. And then we have a nice waterfall which goes to there. And I will leave like that. Now it's time to go dump all this stuff and then probably make a terrible mistake. Yay. And find out just how bad they've gotten. I do want to brew stuff that's vaguely important later, but the other thing is you can sell stuff like this to merchants. Okay, so 7.5 and 2.5. Okay. Not quite as exciting as I hoped, but still pretty hefty. So let's do it. Okay, so I'm going to start with the banana beer. I forgot, we've got 16. But I want... but... oh yeah, I need... I remember. Okay, so let's drink this non-alcoholic mango juice. And then... okay, so this is... hugely disappointing. Oh yeah, I just remembered I used to be in a faction with the dwarves. And I did a whole episode about us drinking really heavy. On the other hand, that is getting harder and harder while I do this, so it might hit 8% or something stupid by the time I finish with this. Okay, so just to clarify, this is 1.25. Yeah, I'm not surprised I'm not getting very drunk off this. But on the other hand, I definitely should have... that much of it? That's like, what, 16 cups? Okay, I'm gonna stop this. Oh, it halves it. That's hugely disappointing. Oh no, I meant to drink that. Oh, there we go. It took quite a bit. Oh god. I don't think the way to fix this is to drink more, but I have to drink more. It's like a terrible drinking game. And I'm so drunk, I literally can't... There we go. Okay, so let's keep drinking. Because that's what you're meant to do the moment you recover from drunkenness. To be fair, I never stop, but still. Okay, come on. We got this. Massive drink-a-thon. Also means I'm totally gonna be able to make a video where I just drink, like, alcohol to, like, 70% or something. There is vodka, which can go up to 52. That's the lot. I must have quite a high level of alcohol tolerance now, right? Right, that's how this works. Oh god. Okay. So, with that, I want to say huge thank you to everyone who is subscribed. All 60 of you. Thank you so much. The channel wouldn't exist without you. Also, to everyone who watches the videos but isn't subscribed, well, please subscribe, but also a huge thank you. And to everyone who leaves likes and comments, anything like that, that is a huge thank you to you guys. You know, you're what makes the channel happen, so thank you all so much. And onwards to whatever future number I decide to make a random stream on. 75, let's say right now, 75. I will make a stream. Hopefully it'll be more professional at this one. Probably be at a better time for everyone. So, I will see you all in the next video. Good. Bye! Okay, bye.